You watching Srikanth Ideal Chemistry. In this video, we just start a new topic, that is chemical kinetics. So in this video, we are discussing about introduction and type of reactions based on the rate of reaction. So chemical kinetics, it's a branch of physical chemistry which deals with the rate of chemical reactions. I mean, rate means rate is nothing but speed. So in this topic, we discussing about rate or speed of chemical reactions, and the mechanism of chemical reactions takes place, and the factors which can influence on rate of reaction. I mean, here factors means temperature, pressure, concentration, catalyst. So these type of subtopics we will discuss in this topic. So first is introduction. Introduction. So here we discussing about rate of reaction. I mean, rate of chemical reactions and reaction mechanism. Reaction mechanism of chemical reactions and factors affecting on rate of reaction. Here factors means like pressure, temperature, concentration, and catalyst. So these type of concept we will discuss in this topic. So based on the rate of reaction, the chemical reactions are broadly divided into three types. So next subtopic is types of reactions. Types of reactions. Types of reactions. So based on the rate of reaction, the chemical reactions are divided into three types. Based on rate of reaction, the chemical reactions are divided into three types. In that, first is very fast or instantaneous reactions. First type, very fast or instantaneous reactions. Very fast or instantaneous reactions. So the reactions which can take place within the fraction of second we call as a very fast reactions or instantaneous reactions. I mean, these reactions are completed within the fraction of second. Within the fraction of second. So those type of reactions are we call as a very fast or instantaneous reactions. For these reactions, the speed of reaction is nearly about 10 power minus 14 to 10 power minus 16 seconds for completion. So these reactions are completed. These are completed about 10 power minus 14 to 10 power minus 16 part of second. Okay, and the examples for very fast or instantaneous reactions, all neutralization reactions, precipitate reactions, and explosive reactions are examples for very fast reactions. So first is what is the example? First example, neutralization reactions. If we take the example for neutralization reactions, so the combination of any acid or base is taken as a neutralization reaction. When sodium hydroxide react with a hydrochloric acid, it can form sodium chloride and water. So these are the example for nucleation reactions. This is the first category for the very fast reaction, and second category is precipitate reactions. Precipitation reactions. Second type is precipitation reactions. If you take the example for precipitation reactions, when barium chloride react with sulfuric acid, they can form barium sulfate as a precipitate and form the hydrogen chloride as a byproduct. At the same time, when silver nitrate AgNO3, when silver nitrate react with hydrochloric acid, it can form a silver chloride as a precipitate and form the nitric acid HNO3. So these are the examples for a precipitation reaction. And third category of reaction is explosive reactions. So explosive reactions. So explosive reactions means in our chemistry, TNT and TNG are the good explosives. TNT, trinitrotoluene, TNG, trinitroglycerin. They are examples for explosive reactions. So explosive reactions, explosions of TNT and TNG are examples for very fast reactions. All these kind of reactions are examples for very fast or instantaneous reaction. So this is the first type of reaction. For these type of reactions, the rate of reaction is impossible. Why? Because those are takes place within the fraction of a second. For these type of reactions, it is impossible to find the rate of reactions. And in the types of reaction, next category is very slow based reaction. On the rate of reaction is very slow reactions. So the chemical reactions which is complete in very long time are called as very slow reactions. So these reactions are completed in a very long time. So these type of reactions we call as very slow reactions. So the reactions takes place at room temperature or examples for very slow reactions. If you take the example for very slow reactions, those are reactions takes place at room temperature. Reactions takes place at room temperature are taken as an example for very slow reactions. For this category, I just give some example. So rusting of iron. The rusting of iron in presence of air and moisture. So if you see the first one, rusting of iron, rusting of iron. So if you say take this equation, 4Fe plus 3O2 plus XH2O is gives rise to 2Fe2O3 ferric oxide dot XH2O. So this is the reaction can be indicate the rusting of iron. So this reaction can be takes place at room temperature. And one more example, the reaction takes place between hydrogen and oxygen at room temperature. So 2H2 plus O2 this gives rise to at room temperature it can form water 2H2O. So these are also example for very slow reactions. If you need one more example, the reaction takes place between carbon monoxide and hydrogen at room temperature. So in this reaction, methanol can be formed at room temperature. When carbon monoxide react with hydrogen, we get the methanol. So CH3OH we call as methanol. So they are the examples for very slow reactions. For this category also cannot be explained by the rate of reaction. And third type of reaction is moderate reactions. What is moderate reactions? This is the third type of reactions, moderate reactions. The chemical reactions which can complete within hours and minutes we call as moderate reactions. So complete within hours and minutes we call as a moderate reactions. The reactions which can complete within hours and minutes we call as a moderate reactions. So I just take some examples for this category. First one is inversion of cane sugar, hydrolysis of ester, decomposition of hydrogen peroxide are the examples for moderate reactions. First one is inversion of cane sugar. What is inversion of cane sugar? So if you take this reaction, C12 H22O11. So this is glucose. At the same time, we also call as a cane sugar. When glucose undergoes hydrolysis, it can form the mixer. When sucrose undergoes hydrolysis, it can form mixture of glucose and fructose. So this is the inversion of cane sugar. This is the first example for moderate reaction. If you go for the another example, that is hydrolysis of ester, and next one is hydrolysis of ester. These are the example for moderate reactions. So when you take the example for hydrolysis of ester, when when ethyl acetate react with the sodium hydroxide, it can form the sodium acetate and ethanol. So hydrolysis of ester, just take the when ethyl acetate, so CH3COO C2H5 is indication of ethyl acetate. So when these ethyl acetate react with sodium hydroxide, it can form sodium acetate and ethyl alcohol. So this is the example for hydrolysis of ester. And next one more example, I just give the two more examples. With this I will complete that. Decomposition of hydrogen peroxide, and next one is so decomposition of hydrogen peroxide H2O2. So when hydrogen peroxide, when 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide undergoes decomposition, it can form the water and liberate the oxygen. So this is the example for decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. And one more is reaction between nitric oxide and chlorine. Reaction between reaction between nitrogen dioxide and carbon monoxide. So when nitrogen dioxide and carbon monoxide are reacting together, it can form nitric oxide and liberate the carbon dioxide. So there are some examples for moderate reactions. And the concept of rate of reaction cannot explain the both very fast reaction and very slow reaction. It can explain only moderate reactions. The concept of rate of reaction can explain the moderate reactions, but cannot explain the both very fast and very slow reactions. So this is about the introduction types of reactions based on the rate of reaction. In the next video, we discussing about what is rate of reaction, how can we express the rate of reaction. Okay students, if you like my concept, please subscribe to my channel, please like and share my videos. Thank you.